there, everybody. This is Sherry Denny, and I am coming to you from sunny Las Vegas. And if you could, go ahead and mute yourselves if I wasn't able to catch that just before you came on. I want to show you something really, really cool tonight. About a year ago, a little over a year ago, I got this text message from a really good friend of mine, Tina Malsom, and I know better than to look at something she sends me at 9:30 at night, because usually it keeps me up all night. And I'm so glad I didn't look at it till 5 in the morning. But when I did, I had her on the phone at 6 a.m. And she was showing me this little device right here. This is the Go by Asirvia Proximity Marketing Solutions. And I knew when I saw this, literally, you guys, I came out of retirement for this. I knew when I saw this that this was going to be huge for people that have small businesses. Maybe they're doing networking and they just need to get a little bit more eyes on their business. You know, whatever the case is, here is the world's most exciting mobile technology, and every business I know can use this. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and do a real fast screen share here, because when I do that, it literally keeps me on track. Let's see, let's get started with this first one here. Sorry about that. So, and move this up over in the corner. So, Asirvia, you know, we have the most exciting mobile marketing technology here. And, you know, with it come our Go Basic services and our Go Plus services. Another thing that I found out was something that excited me probably more than anything to start with. When you can get in at the very beginning of a technology and you're able to share this with people, finding out this was going to be a $45 billion industry just kind of blew me away by 2025. You know, we currently find ourselves at the very beginning of this explosive growth. And just so you know, folks, Asirvia leads the way with these innovations and solutions with patent pending technology here. So, you know, you ask yourself, well, who's this recommended for? Who's using this? Well, I got to tell you, I just spent the last 4 hours in downtown Las Vegas, and I literally got stopped by, no, not the police, people out there that saw these hanging from my bag. I have a black bag, and one of them even said, "Ma'am, do you know you got something hanging from the outside of your bag?" Like it was a tag from the store or something, because I just came out of Louis Vuitton. It was hilarious. I said, "Yeah, and you know, you should be using these." It was the most amazing thing that happens, because everybody you talk to, practically everybody, I mean, I can't imagine anybody that wouldn't want to get even more customers, people that don't want more eyes on their business. I mean, think about that. That's a yes, yes question when you say, are you looking for even more customers? Would you like to have people be walking in your door that are basically walking by right now? Well, heck yeah. So there's sales professionals using it, storefront businesses like the ones I just encountered downtown Las Vegas, and it was really kind of neat. It was in the long mile at Planet Hollywood, where all those gift stores are. And I got to tell you guys, the only reason I really went in there was because Jerry Lewis, you know, wonderful, wonderful comedian, passed, and they have a lot of his stuff on for an auction, and I just wanted to see it. And I was so glad to be able to go in there, but having these things hanging off my black bag caused a little bit of commotion, which is really cool. That's what you want. So this automatically promotes your business. It's a tiny wireless portable device. It's not like that great big huge big box thing that is in Best Buy has it, Walmart, Target, you name it, Macy's, Neiman Marcus downtown has it. But you can't carry that in your pocket. So when Asirvia found this and put this together for us, we make our own devices, we own our own platform, we own our own servers, we own the entire marketing system. you just can't go wrong there. It is all turnkey and exclusive just for you. So this will broadcast your message. And I want to make this really clear to people. People go, how'd you get that on my phone? Well, this transmits a Bluetooth message. This Go is looking for your phone. And as soon as it hits your phone, because you have your Bluetooth on and your location enabled, it's just going to pop up on your phone. And I want to show you that really quick here while I've got your attention. Here's an Android, here's an iPhone. And I use both of them because, you know, there's a lot of people out there that more people have an Android and a lot of people have iPhone. Yes, it comes up on both. On the Android, it literally comes up automatically, excuse me, by scrolling down. Oops, I already had that. And right here, my virtual screen isn't allowing me to do that. Right here, it's Google Nearby, and it is going to bring up, maybe I just need to pull that back. It is going to bring up the ad that I have on this Go right here. I have the other ones out in my car. I always carry 3 of them on me at all times with 3 different messages. So again, what you can do is I actually have Google Nearby as a saved on my Android here, and it's gonna, oh my gosh, there we go. It's gonna bring this one up right here, and people click on that, and it takes them right to your message. What does this one say on it? This is proximity marketing, and you just proved it works because they've clicked on it. Now on the iPhone, Physical Web is what we use now, or you can use a new app called Physical Web Bleesk, B-L-E-E-S-K, and that will actually bring up, oh, you can see it better on here. It brings up all of the nearby Google ads that are within distance of me. By the way, there's somebody else around here that has a different kind of beacon. It's not this one, and it shows up on my iPhone just as well. So with all that said, we have the Go Basic, which all your Go's come with, and we have a Go Plus. I'm gonna, oops, sorry about that. I'm gonna go ahead and switch it to this next slide here. How does the Go Services platform work? Well, it is a 40+ character message. And I say keep it 40 characters because that looks the best on your phone, and a clickable link. That's on the Go Basic. But guess what? You are going to receive, when you get your Go's and you activate them, it's simple. If you know how to type, you can type your the activation code in there, name your Go, click submit, and boom, your Go's are ready to go. So all you got to do is turn them on. And you've already made some messages, 40 character messages with a clickable link. And you've also probably, I asked people to go ahead and go into their back office and start making some Go Plus ads. So here's how you create a Go Plus ad. You can actually put a picture on here, just like this one right here, or you can put a YouTube video. Follow the instructions, it's pretty simple. And then you put on your deal and more details and some more about your message there. You can also, if you click this box down here where it says show address fields, you can actually put your business address on there, your state, city, and then you'll also be putting on your phone number. You can put an expiration date on there, and then you add all of this together. You want to be able to put your clickable link in there, whatever it is that you choose to have that. Just make sure that it is a secure site. We want it to be HTTPS. And by the way, it needs to be G-rated, okay? Here's what I like about the tracking on this. You know, I've done marketing for years, had a spa business up in Alaska and spent thousands of dollars every single month on marketing. What worked? Well, you know, at the time we had yellow pages. I mean, I would go through my Rolodex. I'd be calling people. I did ads on the radio and ads on the newspaper. If I only would have had this would have been so much easier. On those other platforms, I was never able to track where I was actually getting my people that came into the store, where did they learn it from? I got to tell you, most of it was word of mouth. Really, it came down to that. But this right here, when this transmits the message to everybody's phone, I got to tell you, 80% of the people are looking at their phone over 100 times a day. Why aren't you marketing there? It only makes sense. And here you can track every single one of them. So here's a list, kind of check this real quick, of the Go Basic services versus the Go Plus service. And again, you'll have that Go Plus service as soon as you activate each Go individually for 7 days free trial. And I got to tell you, folks, once you see it and you use it, you'll kind of be addicted to it and you'll want it on several of your Go's. Here's the pricing for this. You know what? I'm going to switch this over to another slide. We do have 3 Go's for $69, but I got to tell you, the favorite package that goes out is 8. And why is that? Well, because I carry 3 of these on my person myself. I got 2 of them out in the car. I keep 1 is actually attached to the rear view mirror, the other side of the rear view mirror of my car. So everywhere my car is, people are getting my messages. And I have left them with permission. Yep, I do it with permission in several businesses that I know around the world. Oslo, Norway. There's some in Australia. There's some up in Alaska. There's some in Hawaii. I mean, you name it, you know people, and you have a business that's online. Send it to somebody so you can get that message out. So 8 Go's is a really good package. It's $129 for 8 of those, and you're going to be paying your first and your last month. I don't know if you guys can tell, I've been talking a lot today. I'm about ready to lose my voice. Excuse me. So you pay the first and the last month, so you can get 16 Go's for $256. And by the way, guys, these are 50% off right now. 35 Go's for $560. You know, that's regularly $1,120. And by the way, it is a $30 activation fee to activate the whole entire account. So, and that's usually $50. So that's even on sale right now at a discount for you. So you pay the first payment, last payment, the activation fee of $30, shipping and handling, which is 15 in the United States. I think it's 25 or 30 overseas. And if you decide you want the Go Plus service, it will be an additional $19 per Go, but you get to put that on any Go that you want. So if you've got 8 of them and you have 1 Go Plus, you can switch that out to any of those 8 that you want. And just say, for instance, one of these just happens to get, you know, fall in a lake, in the ocean, run over by a truck. It only costs $25 to replace it. So that's the good news. So if there are, I'm sure there are a lot of people here that are looking at this as a customer, and I'm sure you have lots of ideas in mind right now of how you can be using this. I want to thank you for coming here, and please be sure to get back to the person that brought you here, because I know they want to talk to you a little bit more about this. So there's also, just in case you wanted to know, because it's happened to me frequently, I sign up customers, and when they're signing in, it will say upgrade to an affiliate. And I get a phone call back. So what's this affiliate thing? And I said, well, you know, just in case you decide that you want to share this with others, and I'm sure you do, maybe not your competition, but anyway, if you want to share it, then you'll be able to make a commission on that. So I want to do a screen share again and go over the compensation plan as well with this. So if you just came to look at this as a customer, thank you so much. Get back with the person that brought you here. And here we go on the compensation. This is what I got really excited about, because when I first started this, it took me 10 seconds to figure this out. There's 2 ways that you can actually do this. You know, come in as a customer or be an affiliate, and people that maybe you're already with a networking company and you don't want to worry about losing your check, do the 2-level affiliate program here. You get paid on 2 levels. You still get those commissions. But if you want to unlock the whole entire enchilada, I want to show this to you. You can unlock the whole plan by just sponsoring one person. Yeah, that's right, folks. Just one person and 3 customers. And it's not hard to get customers because just about everybody comes on as a customer to start with. But the independent representative is going to get paid on that first initial sale of the services, whether they have 3, 5, 8, whatever it is, where it is $69, $99, $129, you are going to get 25% commission on that. And then it goes down 5 levels. Yeah, you heard me, 5 levels, 10%. So say I have sponsored Julia, and Julia has somebody else sponsored, that goes down 5 different levels, 10%. And it's the next month, starting on month 2, that there's a generational check pay on each generation you brought in. So that first person that you sold your goes to, the package, you'll get a 10% commission on that. And then it goes down 5 generations, 5, 2, 2, and 1. Here's where I got a little bit more excited. And this is the base pay. It's a base daily pay. And I have to say, people, when you start this and you start showing this to people, it could take 5 people, it could take 3, it could take 10. And you become an associate with just 1,000 in volume, 1,000 plans that have been purchased in volume in 3 separate legs. And we go over that in detail with the person that has brought you here. And you're an associate making $1 a day. And you think, well, big deal. Well, it is a big deal because that actually pays for your $29.97 that you'll be paying, by the way, for your back office, to use the back office. We have the marketing plan. We have the whole entire platform that you use that allows you to be able to make these commissions. Senior associate is the next level up, $4,000 in volume, and you're getting $4 a day. This adds up. It can pay for your back office. Eventually it starts paying for your goes. But think about this. Senior manager at $50 a day, and there's 30 days in a month. And here's the good thing about this. Once you reach a level, say you've made it to associate, and that's 1,000. If you reach a senior leader on the next day, or 10 days, 15 days later, and people have done it literally in 7 days, you don't lose that 1,000. It actually rolls over into your 4,000 needed for the associate level. Same thing. And you get paid on that the next day. Is that cool or what? So this is what really got me excited. This is the 4th way that we get paid. And by the way, we have about 6 or 7 ways you get paid, but this is off of the compensation plan here. So there's number 4, a generational check match. So you've made associate, maybe you've made leader, maybe you've made manager, but you have people in your organization that you have personally sponsored and they've made associate. Yeah, they're making $1 a day, but you make 25% of that. So it's 25 cents. But what if you have 100 of those? And you will, because this is so good, so new, so innovative. There's people coming on to do this. At a leader on your 2nd generation, you're not only going to get that 25% on the associates, but you'll get 10% on the people that are leaders as well. This adds up huge. I could go into how much money you could make, but I want you to get back with the person that brought you here so I don't take up too much of your time tonight. Here's another way you get paid. There's $3,000 waiting for you as a go-getter bonus. So the day you sign up, it's not the day that you activate your goes, it's literally the day that you sign up. In the first 30 days, if you reach that associate level, you're going to get a $500 bonus. Keep that for a month, keep that level for a month, and it winds up in your e-wallet on the next following month. Senior associate, you make that within the first 60 days, and maybe you didn't make associate, but you can do senior associate. Don't give up. Never give up. That's in 60 days, that's $1,000. So you could have 1,500 right there. And if you happen to make leader within the first 90 days, and that's 10,000 in volume, that's another $1,500 in bonuses, you guys. That's $3,000. And several of us that started with this little over a year ago, boom, boom, boom. We just went out there and made it happen. And we're so glad, because some of them have even earned a vehicle rewards program, and that happens at senior leader and senior, I have to think about this now to back it up on there, senior manager and senior director. So when that happens, you're going to get a $500 car bonus, or you can use the a rewards program. If you don't decide to get the car, you can get the $250. The next level up is $1,000 for that Audi, or you can take half of it as a rewards bonus. $1,500 a month car payment is the third one. And we also have absolutely incredible fabulous incentive trips. Right now, I can't, Punta Cana, I think is the name of it, down in the Caribbean, way down there, down, I was just looking at this the other day, and there's actually, anybody can do this now. Anybody can still qualify for this, because it's not over till about the 20th or so of October, but you're gaining points and you can actually go on that trip. It's an all-inclusive 7 days trip down there. So, and you're going to learn more about that too. Obviously, I need to learn more about it too. I'm just racking up the points. So anyway, I wanted to make sure all of you were able to see everything available here at Asirvia. I hope that I was able to answer a lot of your questions while we're going along here. And if not, just stick around here. I'll go ahead and stop the recording and I'll answer your questions for you. Thank you so much for coming today. And by the way, be sure to get back with the person that brought you here and get more of your questions answered if I don't get them here. And glad to have you come on board with Asirvia.